He is the pride of Ifugao, Philippines. Here is the Wonder Boy, Carl James Martin.
He was knocked down.
Sa mundo ng boxing ngayon, kapag pinag-usapan ang lower weight divisions, dalawang pangalan agad ang pumapasok sa isip ng mga fans. Una, ang Japanese Monster na kinikilalang isa sa pinakamahusay na pound-for-pound fighters sa buong mundo.
Left right combination and Payano has stretched on the canvas and you know where he is, he's face down, the referee is calling it over. Naoya Inoue with a 1-2 combination.
At ang pangalawa ay si John Riel Casimero, ang matapang na Pinoy warrior na hindi natakot hamunin ang pinakamalalaking pangalan sa boxing.
You know, I'm strong, man. Inoue! You're a Inoue! Come on, man! You're a monster? Motherfucker! No, you are no monster. You are a Chinese, Japanese turtle. No.
Sa loob ng maraming taon, naging usap-usapan ang posibilidad ng Inoue versus Casimero. Isang laban na gustong-gustong makita ng boxing fans sa buong mundo. Pero habang nagpapatuloy ang usapan tungkol sa mga malalaking pangalan, may isang batang Pinoy boxer na unti-unting gumagawa ng sariling ingay. At ngayon, maraming fans ang naniniwalang maaari siyang maging susunod na malaking pangalan ng Philippine boxing, si Carl James Martin. Si Carl James Martin ay isang undefeated Filipino boxer na mabilis umaangat sa bantamweight division. Kilala siya sa kanyang explosive speed, aggressive combinations, at matinding pressure sa loob ng ring. Sa bawat laban niya, makikita ang kumpiyansa at gutom na maging world champion. At dahil sa kanyang style at dominance laban sa mga nakakaharap niya, may mga boxing fans na nagsisimulang ikumpara siya sa level ng mga elite fighters sa lower weight divisions. Habang si Naoya Inoue ay patuloy na nagahari sa boxing world, at si Casimero naman ay nananatiling isa sa pinaka-entertaining at fearless fighters ng Pilipinas. May ilan ngayong nagtatanong, posible kayang balang araw, si Carl Martin naman ang maging bagong mukha ng Philippine boxing sa international stage? Siyempre, mahaba pa ang lalakbayin niya. Pero isa lang ang malinaw, nagsisimula nang mapansin ang kanyang pangalan. At ngayon, may bagong malaking balita tungkol sa kanyang career. Nakatakda muling bumalik sa ring si Carl James Martin kontra kay Carlo Demesillo ngayong Mayo 16, 2026 sa Fort Bonifacio, Taguig. Hindi ito simpleng laban lamang. Dahil ayon sa mga reports, isa itong title eliminator fight na maaaring maglapit kay Carl sa world title opportunity. Kaya para sa maraming fans, ito ang isa sa pinakamahalagang laban ng kanyang career. Pero alam natin sa boxing, habang tumataas ang hype, mas tumitindi rin ang pressure. Isang maling galaw, isang malinis na suntok, pwedeng magbago ang lahat. Kaya sa laban na ito, hindi lang bilis at power ang kailangang ipakita ni Carl. Kailangan niyang patunayan na kaya niyang dalhin ang bigat ng expectations ng mga boxing fans. At baka ito na rin ang simula ng pagpasok niya sa mas malaking mundo ng elite boxing. Sa ngayon, hawak pa rin ni Naoya Inoue at John Riel Casimero ang atensyon ng maraming boxing fans. Pero habang tumatagal, unti-unting pumapasok sa eksena ang bagong pangalan at maaaring si Carl James Martin na nga ang susunod na malaking Pinoy boxer na susubok abutin ang world stage. Kaya boxing fans, handa na ba kayong makita ang susunod na kabanata ng Philippine boxing? At ngayon, balikan natin ang matinding bakbakan sa pagitan ni Carl James Martin at Arandipain na ginanap noong Oktubre 20, 2025 sa Smart Araneta Coliseum, Cubao, Quezon City. Isang laban na nagpakita ng tibay, puso at tunay na determinasyon ng Pinoy boxing prospect na si Carl James Martin.
It's Wonder Boy up against Tipain from Thailand. Martin the Southpaw, Tipain.
Sa pagtunog ng bell sa unang round, agad nagsukatan ang dalawang mandirigma sa gitna ng ring. Si Carl James Martin ay lumaban bilang southpaw habang si Arandipaen naman ay naka-orthodox stance. Maingat ang kanilang galawan sa umpisa habang kapwa naghahanap ng tamang distansya at timing para makaporma ng malinis na suntok.
Homecoming. Welcome from his Filipino fans. This is his blow-by-blow debut, as it is Dipaen's blow-by-blow debut.
As I said before, really looking forward to seeing what he's got here. I was interested to see he made his US debut back in May, which is a significant.
20 knockouts and 26 wins. Attacking the body.
Boxed that much opposition recently. Won 9 of his last 10, but a lot of them have been fighters making their debut, so it's hard to know where he's at, kind of motivation-wise. But we'll find out, because you don't take this kind of fight, I don't think, unless you still have some ambition.
Where did Romero might be his
Sa ikalawang round, parehong mas naging maingat ang dalawang mandirigma. Sina Carl James Martin at Arandipaen ay hindi nagmamadali sa kanilang mga galaw at mas binigyang prioridad ang depensa at timing. Parang chess match ang takbo ng laban. Puro pagbasa sa kilos ng isa't isa, naghihintay ng eksaktong pagkakataon bago kumilos o magpakawala ng combinations.
In a way, we could definitely crack, so I think he'll back himself.
interested to find out how Aran can hold up to this body attack coming from always caps it with not a shot to the head, but with a
Sa ikatlong round, mas naging agresibo na si Carl James Martin. Mukhang nakuha na niya ang tamang distansya at pace ng laban, kaya mas madalas na siyang pumapasok sa loob at kumukonekta ng mga solidong suntok. Mas dumami ang kanyang combinations habang sinusubukan niyang dikdikin si Arandipaen at kunin ang kontrol ng laban.
Looking a bit more aggressive, a bit more ambitious in this third round so far, Dipaen.
A big knockdown scored by Aran. He caught Martin by surprise. Martin has gone down here with a knockdown in round number 3.
He just got caught a bit square there, didn't he?
Yes, he
got
did.
quite square, standing tall, and he had no balance, and he landed into the chest. And down he went. He's not hurt at all, but he just got his feet in the wrong place.
That's why he smiled and quickly got back up. But let's see if that prods him to go a little bit more on the offensive. Got careless, got knocked down.
It wasn't he? He was looking to throw where Martin was throwing, thinking that he could make an impact that way, and they had a little bit of a fire. He lit a bit of a fire underneath him, to be honest.
Yes, I think the floodgates just might be open here. I think all the more he's motivated to put in a show in the very same round where he was knocked down. Well, he's got to, or else it's going to be a 10-8 round. Quickly changing levels. He goes back on top, talking about Martin. Now we've got a slugfest.
This is good for Martin. I like the way he's responded here. You want to really rule your head necessarily, but there's nothing wrong with him getting up.
Sa ikatlong round, nagkaroon ng isang hindi inaasahang pangyayari. Isang knockdown na ikinagulat ng lahat, lalo na kay Carl James Martin. Mas naging intense ang laban matapos iyon at tila lalo pang lumakas ang kanyang loob. Sa halip na umatras, mas naging matapang pa siya at bumangon na may mas matinding determinasyon laban kay Arandipaen. Pagsapit ng ika-4 na round, lalo pang umiinit ang sagupaan. Mas tumitindi ang bawat palitan ng suntok habang parehong ayaw magpatalo ang dalawang mandirigma sa gitna ng ring.
Approaching the 1 minute mark here of round number 4. And he's trying to pour it on. He's hurt.
He was hurt by He was hurt by right hand to the body there. You can see him back up into the corner and then just drop his elbows. I think he might have recovered now. That right hand is counting.
As they sense that Martin is about to score a knockout. Aran is probably sensing that too. Martin is going for the home run. He wants to make up and relentless. Well, Aran lasted 8 rounds with Inoue. Here we go, round number 5.
Sa ikalimang round, nagpatuloy ang matapang na pagsugod ni Carl James Martin. Hindi niya binigyan ng pagkakataon na makapahinga si Aran Dipaen, tuloy-tuloy ang pressure at kombinasyon ng suntok na kanyang ipinapasok. Gayunpaman, hindi naging madali ang lahat para kay Martin dahil ang kanyang kalaban ay isang veterano na may matibay na depensa at matinding tibay. Kahit sa gitna ng agresibong atake, nananatiling nakatayo at lumalaban si Dipaen. Kaya naging mas mahirap para kay Martin na tuluyang ma-outclass siya sa round na ito.
James Martin is going in for the kill, shaking his head. He's probably feeling that Aran's power isn't the same any longer. And that's the reason why he's taking chances as he's moving in. And he's going in with extreme confidence, not worried whatsoever about these punches. But these
It's getting torrid in there for him, and he just needed to try and find an out. There's that right hand to the body again, and Martin's just got no respect for his power now, and that puts him in a difficult spot.
Martin continuing to put the pressure on Aran. Aran is fighting back, however.
That was a good right hand on the way.
Here comes Martin once more. He's got Aran Dipaen in the corner. He's pouring it on. Dipaen scoring to the right. Martin is continuing to score. You can see there's just no power behind the punches of Aran. And Martin knows it. He's feeling that that power isn't the same any longer. While he's gaining in confidence and gaining in strength, he wants to finish off this cylinder.
I think he was quite close to going down actually, about 20 or so seconds to go. Neutral corner right above us, he dipped very low.
That uppercut has been working for Martin. See, Martin tries to pick up from where he left off in the previous round.
He was heaving the air in between rounds.
Sa puntong ito ng laban, tila naging target na lamang ng sunod-sunod na atake si Aran Dipaen. Walang humpay ang pressure at kombinasyon na ipinapadala ni Carl James Martin na patuloy na kumukonekta at kumukontrol sa galaw ng laban. Pero kahit ganito ang sitwasyon, hindi basta bumibigay si Dipaen. Nanatili siyang matatag, matibay ang depensa, at higit sa lahat ay may pusong palaban. Patuloy na lumalaban at sumasalo sa bawat hamon na ibinabato sa kanya sa loob ng ring.
Once again, just trying to tee off here. Still a little bit of fight here from Dipaen. He's not giving up. He's still
This is still for him, because if it wasn't under these kinds of onslaughts, he'd take a seat and stay there, wouldn't he?
And he's still fighting back, prodding forward.
Record in this fight, and it wasn't by Michael. Martin must be wondering in his mind, what's keeping this guy up? What more do I have to do to bring this man down?
Sa kabila ng sunod-sunod at mabibigat na suntok na ibinabato ni Carl James Martin, tila hindi ito gaanong tumatalab kay Aran Dipain. Parang sanay na sanay siya sa matinding bakbakan. Tila naliligo lang sa mga suntok at nananatiling nakatayo sa gitna ng ring. Habang tumatagal ang laban, mas lalo pang tumitibay si Dipain. May mga sandaling tila inaasar pa niya si Martin. Nagpapakita ng kumpiyansa na kaya niyang tanggapin ang mga tira ng Pinoy fighter. Isang senyales na hindi pa tapos ang laban at hindi basta-basta magpapasindak ang veteranong Thai boxer.
The round 3 where he scored a knockdown and therefore won the round 10. I think this is his best round actually, outside of that. But he's negotiated this one with a lot more ease than he has the recent rounds.
Sa ikawalong round, unti-unting lumitaw ang veteranong karanasan at pusong mandirigma ni Aran Dipain. Mas maingat, mas kalkulado, at handang-handa siyang makipagsabayan sa bakbakan laban kay Carl James Martin. Kahit patuloy ang pressure at atake ng Pinoy fighter, hindi na basta-basta nagpapaatras si Dipain. Lumalaban na rin siya sa bawat palitan, nagbubukas ng oportunidad para sa sarili niya. Nanatiling exciting ang bawat segundo ng round dahil sa ganitong klase ng sagupaan, isang pagkakamali lang ay pwedeng magbago ng direksyon ng laban anumang sandali.
The body has been working because the more he goes looking for something.
Right now, Aran
Martin,
Again, exactly, but just set everything off that because he's forcing it.
well, he clearly wants a stoppage here in front of the hometown fans.
Sa ikasyam na round, biglang sumabog ang sigawan ng mga manonood matapos makapagsagawa ng knockdown si Carl James Martin laban kay Aran Dipain.
holding it in here.
Isang malakas at eksaktong kombinasyon ang tumama na tila hindi inaasahan ng Thai fighter, dahilan para mapaupo ito sa canvas. Makikitang nagulat si Dipain at tila hindi niya agad matanggap ang pangyayari, ngunit mabilis pa rin itong bumangon at ipinakita ang kanyang tibay. Muling uminit ang laban habang parehong ayaw magpatalo ang dalawang mandirigma, kaya nanatiling mataas ang tensyon bago tuluyang pumasok ang huling round.
And a knockout. But he's not gonna get it here in the ninth.
Well, he's got his knockdown here in this round. But yes, he certainly wants a knockout. I was expecting that's very clear whether a punch like knockdown will stay. Both fighters have now scored one knockdown.
It was always going to be hard. He could stop them on step and then that was by a massive puncher a little while ago now. And he showed us pretty much from the start here that the resolve.
He might take a chance.
He gets tagged though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Aran with a nice shot there.
You get careless, you might get tagged. He's not attacking as furiously as he did. Although he landed with a big right. That was a big land.
And that stopped Aran in his tracks.
That was a big land.
7-3 scoreline in rounds and that's a good.
I think it's a credit to the upper that he's able to stand his ground. That's the distance with Carl Thomas Martin. Crowd is roaring. Martin continuing to swing away. That's the end of the fight.
Sa pagtatapos ng 10 matinding rounds, idineklara ang panalo ni Carl James Martin via unanimous decision laban kay Aran Dipain. Isang laban na puno ng knockdowns, palitan ng matitinding suntok, at hindi matatawarang tibay ng dalawang mandirigma. Sa huli, nanaig ang disiplina, agresyon, at determinasyon ng Pinoy fighter sa isang laban na tiyak na tatatak sa mga boxing fans.
All for the winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated, the Wonder Boy, Carl J.